Fourth mirror, you'll be in charge of... It seems like I have nothing for you. Just stand by and wait for orders.
Ah, standing by again. That's so boring. Next time, can you count down from 4 instead?
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination, unknown celestial body, Amphoreus. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp activated.
Oh! So that's Amphoreus? Its appearance is, well, sure is unique. Second mirror. Prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Alright, please read the safety protocols carefully.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent sight! Is this the entrance to Amphoreus? Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in. What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it. Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives. What's this? Oh, how creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of. Now then, how am I going to get into Amphoreus?
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias. Lycurgus. Lygus.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information. However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate agreement, I I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to Amphoreus. Now, please, kindly turn back. Amphoreus is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished. This place will not open its doors so easily.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge. But my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Within the scope of the ultimate agreement, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you. After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphoreus is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility, do know that, just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor and assure you that, in the worst-case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
Oh? No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's. How interesting.
I assume that you still wish to hear the 3rd logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
3rd, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations? But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the 3rd path that is entangled with Amphoreus. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of. The destruction. So, if you ignore my warnings and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
Before a strong wind, a weak nobility cannot stand.
Miss, would you like to pick up the shuttle again and weave for me? Though I can no longer see, I still want to don the garments you weave.
Majestic lady must be Mestia in the flesh. The mistress's beauty is quite reduced by a maidservant so unsightly.
My mistress, I have brought you shame.
Why are those that appear so fair in fact ugly in truth? Why do faces unsightly contain souls cut from noble cloth? Why can the blind see the light? And why do those with eyes only see night? If you no longer have the power to see, then with my destiny, I'll exchange for eyes that can see everything.
The first story is titled
The golden apple? It doesn't have to go to the fairest. The second story is titled, Trying to Argue? Don't trick yourself, please.
Even the best athlete could never catch up to this turtle.
The third story I will tell is titled, A Competition in Trickery. Who do you think is the Grandmaster?
I think the world is a gourd.
In truth, we are all already dead.
Zagreus can only tell lies. And I am Zagreus. The fourth story is called, You Like Money. Good. But you must pay the price.
Please give me the power to turn anything into gold.
Go back and check your vault. Some gold may be missing. But your beloved is right there, waiting. Cyphera, you took another long journey.
And we want to hear your fun stories!
Basically, I visited 4 places, tricked them to my heart's content, and came back fully rewarded. The dawn will never cease, and the thief star wanders in foreign lands. How would you know that I am not lying right now?
Before people pass away, I write down these poems. My poems are still too green. Not worthy to be art.
He and I clearly wish to kill and tear each other apart. But in your eyes, you think we are close, unable to part.
This is truly difficult to write. My duty is to lead the living to the end. I cannot think of a fitting end for a poem to the dead. What she brings is not only death. Apart from death, there is something else that is worth remembering.
To die for glory is not eternal sleep. The world after death is superior to reality and basks in light.
Cowards who dare not to look death in the eye. Longing for a martyr's heaven and reciting self-deceiving stories. True warriors should treat that paradise with spite.
Therefore, a traitor who does not inherit the throne is a king most infirm.
These are not rumors unfound. But will they matter if my deeds eclipse those of all other kings, achieving glory beyond?
Never turning back in war, he seizes all our glory.
Your glory lies not in death, but in my hands.
Did you already walk that flame-chasing road, O King?
There's nothing else worthy of the hunt, for I am the blazing fire at the journey's end.
Do not make him your enemy, even though he may seem frail and weak.
He may seem cold and unkind, but he sees through human emotions with just a peek.
All is science, and human wisdom knows no bounds. Both martial prowess and emotions are knowledge that can be found.
Nothing in this world is ever born fixed. I thank this misfortune's severity. If this road is easy to walk, then future generations will not praise my name in piety.
Me, ma'am? Me, ma'am? Ma'am! Ma'am. Ma'am.